What's up, everybody? This is your boy Trayvon here with Talk TV, and today I'm going to do a fragrance review on a fragrance that I found at my local, I believe it was my Marshalls, at my local Marshalls. Now, I had a buddy of mine, a subscriber, that said that these particular cheapies are outstanding for the price that it's going for. And I've been hunting and hunting for one of those particular fragrances, and I finally got my hands on one of them. So, without further ado, let's just jump into it. I think this fragrance came from either Milestone or Parfums. So, either those two, it probably came from those two, but this is Opera Eau de Parfum. So, for those of you who know what Xerjoff is, I think I pronounced that fragrance house right. This is a knockoff version of one of those particular fragrances, and it also has a knockoff version of the bottle as well. Good quality bottle. I like how it feels in my hand. Has this smooth finish, you know, real heavy, snug fit on at the cap, heavy cap. The atomizer though, it is wonderful. Now when it comes to, you know, atomizers being that good, there's two cheapy fragrance houses that have that dope atomizer. It's either Camara or Milestone. Those fragrance houses have some great atomizers for their fragrances. But let's just dive even deeper into it as far as the scent goes. This fragrance opens up very powdery vanilla, as well as a warm, cozy sweetness up in the opening up top. Very appealing, very captivating. It has like a white floral touch that's powdery, that's kind of feminine a little bit. In the opening, it is feminine a little bit, but that dissipates quite fast. But it still lingers on your skin as the fragrance persists on your skin. That feminine floral aspect to this fragrance. As it dries down though, it gets more richer. It gets more creamier, and then it has some type of masculine type of a woods that comes in. It has like a dry dustiness to it once it dries down. Creamy, sweet, fresh, white floral touch to it. And if I may say, and on my skin, in my experience, this right here is niche quality in a cheapy bottle at my local Marshalls. Or TJ Maxx. You can probably find this at TJ Maxx because fragrances like this does pop up there as well. And I forgot to show off the price that I got this for. This ran me $8 and some change, red tag clearance. And for this particular fragrance, the way it smells, the way that it performs, $8, niche quality cheapy, it's a steal. That is a steal. That is a crime to have this for $8 and smelling this good, lingers in the air, lingers on your skin, projects very, very well. Very well. Smells tremendous. It's niche quality smelling is in this bottle. You also get this warm, sweet cinnamon type of a cumin spice that's kind of sparkly in the opening with that creamy. I think it's vanilla in here. It has to be some type of vanilla in here. You know, that's vanilla, that's creamy, or either sandalwood. It's probably some sandalwood in here that I get, you know, in the base when it comes to that creaminess and that wooziness. It's probably that some sandalwood that's inside of here that is beautiful. All I'm getting is like white floralness, some sandalwood, vanilla, some warm sweet spice like cinnamon or cumin or something like that, if I pronounced that note right. But this is fantastic smelling. For $8, you cannot go wrong. And I will beat it into you guys' brains that when you go to rack stores, do not pass up on these bottles. If it's just sitting by itself, like no box, just sitting there with a price sticker like this, don't pass it up. Don't assume that it's garbage. Don't assume that it's trash. Don't assume that it's not going to perform well, because every time that I give these fragrances like this a chance, especially from Milestone and Parfums, those two fragrance houses, those two cheapie houses, it surprises me every time. Just try it. You're missing out on niche quality fragrances in disguise in cheapie bottles at Nordstrom Rack, Marshalls, and TJ Maxx. You're beating yourself. Try these out. Do not pass them up. So let's just get into the performance, which is the important part. Now, the performance was pretty amazing. I got a solid 6 to 7 hours. No, I take that back. It was 7 to 8. After the 6 hour mark though, it was like a faint skin scent. However, you do get a nice sillage. You do get a nice little small subtle whiffs of it. That's not loud. That's not weak. You know, it's just chilling. You know, it's like on its way to dissipating and falling off of your skin, but it's still lingering there. And that dry down in here is beautiful. Beautiful. It's so warm, so rich and creamy, and has a dense amount of sweetness that you cannot pull this off in the summertime in a high heat because it's cloying. Also, if you sweat, this will sweat out of your pores quite fast. And this is more suited for fall and wintertime. It does have that strength to cut through the cold. You're not gonna sweat. It's gonna stay on your clothes, stay on your skin quite longer than when if you were to wear this in like summertime and you sweat it out. Yeah, the longevity in a wintertime, I'm definitely sure that it will last even more. Because when I wore this at work, my body heat was amping up. It did push out tremendously towards when it comes to that high heat, but it didn't last because I sweat a lot when I'm outside working. So, you know, cooler, moderate temperatures only when it comes to this one. I say you can wear this in spring too when it's not too warm, but summertime, no. But if you want to wear this in the summertime at night, you can when it's cooler, but in the daytime, no. When I looked this up, I think I looked this up like a couple of weeks ago, you know, as try to see if there's any type of information on this. But from what I got out of it, if I can remember correctly, this is like a clone of a Xerjoff fragrance. But in particular, I don't know which one it is. Age group, I will say middle age on up. You know, it does have a little bit of maturity, but it does have that captivity of that sweetness that would draw people in of all ages, you know. But if you like it, rock it, it doesn't matter. But specifically, I will say middle age on up. Final thoughts, should you buy this? Yes, you should. This fragrance is amazing. $8, niche quality fragrance in a cheapie style bottle, even though it's a knockoff style bottle of Xerjoff. You will enjoy this. If you are a fan of the accords that I've listed about this fragrance, you will definitely enjoy this one. So that's all that I have for Scent Talk TV, ladies and gentlemen. And as always, you know what to do. You gotta like, comment, share, and subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. And I will see you guys in the next video. Be safe out there and be blessed, and have a good one. I'm out of here. Peace. Ooh.